Why
Problem
tipping
is,
culture
there's a
sucks
flip
space
side
with
to this
symbols
coin.
on
It comes
mouth.
down to how these POS platforms make their money. They get a small percentage, usually 2 to 3% of every transaction made on their platform. So if you're one of these platforms, you have two ways to grow your business. Get your platform in the hands of more business owners and increase the size of transactions. It actually behooves them to get you to leave bigger tips, bringing the overall total of your purchase higher. Thus, a super gamified tipping screen. Think about it. If they get 2 to 3% of a $10 transaction, that's a 20 to 30 cent transaction fee that goes to the POS platform. Now, at a 15% tip, that 20 to 30 cents suddenly becomes 23 to 34 cents. If they can get you to push that to a 25% tip, that becomes more like 25 to 38 cents. It may not seem like much, but because they've gotten themselves in pretty much every business in practically every industry, that's millions and billions of transactions that turn those 15 extra cents into money bags. They figured out how to push those tips higher through a combination of user interface and psychology hacks that actually have a name now: tip nudging. One of the tactics they use is called framing. By showing you higher options framed by something even more expensive, it tricks your brain into thinking that something is a fair price, versus showing it as the only choice available. If they showed you 10, 15, and 18%, you'd probably pick the 15%. So instead, they show you 18%, 20%, and 22%. Now, 18 and 20 have both been framed to look more reasonable. Heck, here in Miami, I've seen 22, 25, and 30. And with the employee eyeing your soul, the last thing you want to do is press the dreaded custom option to lower it. And that leads to another psychological tactic at play in these transactions, and it's a really simple one: guilt.